Guys, here's Vivian. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna open box for KiiBoom's keyboard, which is I never tried their keyboard before. And one thing special about this keyboard I saw their website is that they use ball catch structure, and also it's fast ensemble kind of keyboard.
Since I never heard it before.
So let's get our hands on, eyes down. Let's check it together. Okay, so the price for KiiBoom MoonShadow on their website is $159.99, and they have the first version before.
This is the second one, the first version only the kit.
So the second version actually is a whole size keyboard, and on their website actually have 3 different colors. One is silver, and other one is black, and the one that I got is the pink one, which they use different technique for their cases. But we're gonna look through the pink one because that's the only one with another I think they call like electronic something, I forgot the technique, but we're gonna check it out together with this keyboard. So just by the box, it's very well done, and I have this KiiBoom MoonShadow on the top, and it says VIA. So this keyboard just supports VIA and QMK, so it's perfect for customization. So we're gonna unbox and check. So first of all, they've got this manual with all the information, pretty well done, multi-languages. So yes, please look through the manual before actually using this keyboard. It's got all the information that you need. Okay, so they have 2 of the extra keys and the switches as well, switch puller and keycap puller, and also braided Type-C cable, and then they put the 2.4 dongles attached to the Type-C cable, which is pretty nice. So this keyboard does support 3-way connections, Bluetooth, Type-C, and 2.4. And I realized they give out this extra PC plate by plastic. So I'm sure the one that I installed with this keyboard is the F4, and that's what they said on the website as well. So take off everything. So let's check out the keyboard. Okay, so I've taken off everything and only the keyboard itself. So the one that I got is in pink color, and the material for the whole keyboard is aluminum, which is pretty heavy, and it's compact 75% layout. So got all the keys that you needed, like home, page up, page down, and delete, and with the knob right here. And the color combo for the keyboard itself is a darker pink with a lighter pink. And the back have the KiiBoom's logo right here, which is craved in, and which is pretty nice. And the space bar also have a KiiBoom's little logo right here. And the material, the technique to cover up the pink color is the electrophoretic technique, which is pretty well done. It gives out very smooth feeling of the case. And you got a little angled right here, and on the back also have this 2.4 Bluetooth and USB switches right here, and on the middle is the USB-C and switch from Windows to the Mac switches right here. So it's a very clean look just by the outside. Yeah, so personally I really like this piece. So what do you guys think about it? But we're gonna dip a little more in about this keyboard because it's called a ball catching structured. So meant to be a very fast detached for the case. So yeah, let's jump into the next step. Okay, so after just take a look at the keyboard from the outside, we're gonna just check out the keyboard inside of it, because the heart of the keyboard is inside of itself. And remember on the beginning I told you guys about the ball catching detachment system for KiiBoom MoonShadow V2.
And you guys probably wondering about what that means. So
Boom. That's what I mean. All right, guys, let's take a moment to appreciate this ball catch case detachment system to save the people who doesn't like to take off the keyboard case, me. Okay, guys, let's forget about the drama that I just played. Let's look deep through about this keyboard. So let's take off one of the keycaps. So the material for it is the PBT, and the technique probably be the size 5 die sub, and with this deep pink print on the top of it, and it's pretty thick as well, pretty well made. And let's take a look at the switch itself. Okay, so this one is KiiBoom's new switch. I never see, I've checked on their website, it doesn't have like a very detail about the switches, but I think that's their new one. So the whole thing is in white color. I believe the material is PC, and with a green steam on the top of it, with KiiBoom's little logos on the top of the switches. And let's check out the sound first. So it's pretty typical linear switch. Aggregation force is power 45, bottom force is power 50, so pretty standard for the weight as well. And for the RGB, it's south-facing RGB. So if you like side print and you want to switch it to the side print, you can work as well. And the whole keyboard is hot swappable. So either the switches that you don't like or the keycaps you don't like, you can always switch it up to another switch or the keycaps that you like it. Okay, and with the knob, it's made with aluminum as well. Pretty heavy, do have a certain weight of it. Okay, so the case, it's very easy to take off with the bolt catch system, and then the bolt catch is on the top of right here, two of it. And the top case is also made with aluminum as well, and the whole thing is painted in pink color as well. And while I'm gonna take off the keycaps and the switches, let's take some rest.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I have to take off the switches and the keycaps, and we can now really see through for the plates. And I have checked out their stabilizer, so it's factory looped and it's very well looped stabilizer. I can see all the graces off there, so I'm gonna slowly put it back. It's kind of greasy. And so the one that I got originally inside of the keyboard, they are using flex cut FR4, just look like this, and they've cut like little spaces between it. And so the keyboard also uses gasket structured. You can see this little gasket sockets. They also made it in pink, which is I'm surprised that they've made the color tone in one piece so well. I really like this small detail. And it's in like a milky kind of pink as well. And I also have the silicone sticks to fill this one, to fill the inside of the spacebar, to really improving the sound of this keyboard, which is very detailed. So so on the end of the video, I'm gonna try for the FR4 play sound test and the PC play sound test. So, you know, you guys can really see, can hear the difference between them. Okay guys, so let's take off this FR4 plate, which is pretty thick layer. Okay, and let's put it on the side. So underneath of the FR4 plate, that's the Peru foam that they put in. So for this keyboard, they do put in a lot of components. So this one is the Peru foam, and that one is pretty thick and very soft as well. And underneath of that Peru foam, which is the switch sheet, it's very standard IXP switch sheet. Another layer of this PET film. And now that's the most important part of it, which is the brain of the keyboard, PCB board. Because since it's attached to the batteries, I'm not gonna take it off. So I'm just gonna carefully put it on the side of it. And there's another foam underneath it, filling the spaces. Ooh. And another sheet of layers and PET film on the bottom. And finally, we are going to the power of this keyboard, which is the batteries. And for this batteries is 4,000 milliamp, which is total enough for a daily uses. Okay, so for this keyboard, KiiBoom really put in a lot of film to fill in the spaces to make it the sounds really nice. Just gonna carefully put everything back. Okay guys, now switch it up to the PC plate. Okay guys, so we have put a PC plate inside of this keyboard, and we put the switches and the keycaps on it already. So this is the PC plate. So let's hear the sound. Okay guys, so that's everything about KiiBoom's MoonShadow V2, and let me know how you guys think about it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Until next time, hands down, eyes down. Let's keep on typing.